right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
All right. This is a suggestion that came from our drummer Vince. The band is like he said it was a Japanese punk ska band. And I've listened, he sent me a couple links of it a long time ago, and I did check it out, and I thought it was really great. They just came out with a new album, or a new song, I guess it's called Feel My Pain.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and bring him onto the channel. He was asking that we do this. He thinks that we'll have a great reaction to it.
So we'll take that bet, Vince.
Yes. We love this kind of style, so it's definitely up our alley here. But like we do with normal new groups that we've never heard of,
We try to look them up and see if we can present any additional information about them.
And we found this article. What is this? Hardlinenet?
Hardlinenet.com.
Okay. So yeah, what are we discovering on this guy?
Hey Smith is a Japanese punk band from Osaka, formed in 2006. At the point of when the article was written, they had toured with No Use for a Name, Less Than Jake, and others on their Japanese tours, and performed on the Riki A Go-Go stage at Fuji Rock Festival in July 2010.
Yeah.
The band's long-awaited second full-length album, Free Your Mind, was released in May 2011. It reached #1 on the indie chart and played its first ever U.S. show for The Fest in Gainesville, Florida, in October 2011.
Perfect place to go.
The record was mastered by Ted Jensen, who has worked with the likes of Green Day and Metallica.
Nice. Currently, the band quickly sell out 500 to 800.
Well, this was from years ago, so I imagine they're filling out places more than 500 and 800.
Yeah, the videos are pretty huge. Speaking of that, let's jump over to the video here.
Yeah, I mean this one got over 60,000 views in just 4 days.
Holy crap! All right, so it's on their official channel.
Ooh, they're gonna be at the Vinyl Music Hall in Pensacola, Florida, September 24th.
I feel like they kind of frequent Florida a lot.
Gainesville, Pensacola.
Yeah.
How about Fort Myers?
There's some lyrics in here. Now it's been a while, and your kisses, they have gotten even better. You think I don't know you. You're flaunting smiles. My love is what counts, but your face just clouds my honest feelings. I can only look at you with doubt. Sounds like some infidelity, maybe? I don't know. All right, lots of information in this description here. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other videos linked here. So they've got quite a bit. So if you guys like Hey Smith, make sure you let us know what we should be checking out next. Let's read a few comments and we'll jump in here.
First, Tokyo Revengers, now Kenjin Ashura. You guys are on fire.
Nice.
Season 2, Part 2 should drop at any moment. I can't wait.
Okay.
How does Hey Smith get better and better? The song goes crazy.
Yep, I've heard. Let's do one more if we can find it here in English. It came for Kigung Ashura.
Kenjin Ashura, but stayed for the music.
I wonder if that is because of its. It must be maybe part of a. You guys will let us know. Is a part because they're talking about seasons. So are you guys talking about? Is this part of a show? Was this on like an anime or something?
Or is it like yeah, is it a theme song to an anime, or is it like part 1 of a series of videos? Or
yeah, not a lot we could glean from the description, but this is how reactions work sometimes. You just gotta check it out.
Yep.
And with that being said, I think we should jump in.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We haven't really brought a lot of pop ska, punk ska music to our channel yet. It usually doesn't get as many views as other stuff does, so I hope that can change. We'd love listening to this kind of stuff, especially if it's new and we haven't heard it before. But yeah, if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
All right. I was told that there's some sweet riff at the beginning of this, and like horns come in, and it's just ridiculous. So without further ado, we got Hey Smith, Feel My Pain, the music video here. And Vince, you better not be wrong about this. Here we go.
Or else you owe us a steak.
Oh, her head is hurting. That's me every morning. Whoa, this sounds bad. All right,
that's straight up thrash.
He's playing like an explorer style guitar.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. It's probably other.
I want to say Ibanez Destroyer.
Blast beats and trumpets? What the hell? Oh my god. Cool, the bass player sings. I see why they played with Les and Jake. Les and Jake's very like dual vocal as well, so they sound fucking awesome together.
Oh my god, that opening riff to the punk-esque thing to the ska and
blast beats. Yeah, this is like our band.
The blast beats and the gang vocals and
the trumpets sound chorus. Very rich, or the trumpets, trumpet, saxophone. Oh, so good. Trombone, I should say. Anyway,
that's a cool square stage.
Look at him up in the air, feet off the ground, both of them.
That's what I aspire to do.
Yeah. Those rolls on that hit. What? It's like samba. Halftime, octave. Got System of a Down shirt on. Oh, they pan that pit scrape. I love the stop. Whoa! Look at those kids out in a circle. Holy crap! Oh my god, that was so good.
That was awesome.
Oh my god. That's another high to aspire to.
Hey Smith,
crap.
You guys are awesome.
Fucking amazing.
Holy the thrashy riffs, the punk and the ska and the pop punk and the chorus and the the dual vocals harmony. And just the energy and the energy in the video, like all those kids running around in the circle pit like that. And, and the music and the band themselves were just like thrashing on stage, like even when they were even the guys with the trombone and the saxophone, when they weren't playing, they were still thrashing out like they were possessed. that was so crazy.
I love this kind of music.
Yeah. That was awesome.
It's funny because we thought we were doing something different when we started introducing ska into some of our metal heavier songs and stuff, because we've been doing like pop punk, which we've already been mixing that kind of stuff
like ska. Like when I joined, there was like pop punk with a little bit of heavy, a little bit of ska,
right,
a little bit of hip hop, and now it's like taking on a heavier vein.
Right.
But there's still like an exploratory element to what we're doing, and I think it's actually become much more pronounced since doing reactions and while simultaneously exploring heavier territory.
Exactly. These guys, though, I think do it at a much higher tempo.
Yeah.
Whereas I think we kind of stay more mid-tempo, But I would love to play stuff like this. That's just
I'm sure Vince would, I'm sure Vince would be happy to do some blast beats.
I'm sure we have. We do blast beats in like a lot of our songs.
Yeah.
Now.
Well,
I think it's great though.
let's have him do more blast beats.
Just all blast beats.
All the blast. That's gonna be the next song. It's just gonna be 2 minutes of blast beats.
With some ska over it.
Yeah, it's like it's like.
All right. Well, you guys know what to do. If you want more Hey Smith, make sure you comment on this video. Go to our community tab. We have threads there that you can just reply to the most recent one.
Yep.
Put in there your suggestions. Links are helpful. If you can't, if the links get deleted, just put the name of the song so we can find it for you. And we'll happy to jump into more. This was definitely up our alley. We love this kind of
Absolutely.
stuff. In the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier 3-piece punkcore act. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music available on all digital streaming platforms as well, if you're curious as to what punkcore entails and how we sound.
We just put out an EP a couple months ago called a Top Shelf
Villain.
Make sure you go and check that out. It's available on all digital platforms.
We also made a music video for Top Shelf Villain, the title track for the EP. It's available to view on our YouTube page and is part of our playlist.
Right. And if you're interested in following the band, make sure you go and do so.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube.
Yeah.
And we have a Patreon channel that you have the option of supporting.
That's right.
Now we understand living is expensive anymore. So none of you are in any way, shape, or form obligated. It's completely up to you. But any and all support on Patreon, we sincerely appreciate.
Yes.
And we're working on building up some content to make it worth your while.
Yeah. Anytime a video gets a copyright blocked and I have to obscure the video to make it go through, whether it's chopping it up or whether it's putting, the Offset Era logo spinning around, we do those unedited videos. We put them on Patreon. So if you are a Patreon member, you have access to those videos. We also allow you to direct message us and put in some suggestions. So feel free to do that. And if we let those kind of filter to the top of our suggestion list every week. So
That's right.
That's what you can get if you go on Patreon. You can always consider putting your comments in the videos and on the, as we mentioned many times on the video, under the community tab. But if you want to prioritize suggestion, you can do
That's
it.
what Patreon's for.
Yep. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.